Hey, everybody! Hello! We are here in Enshrouded, we think. And oh my goodness, let's just get into it, Steffi, because we have so much to talk about.
I know, my goodness.
So I came out, we are in Enshrouded. We are in Polaris Falls, where I've been working on the city here. So and this is where we are up here, way at the top of the Albanese Alps. I think it's Albanese. Mm-hmm. Albanese summit, way up here in the very north section.
Oh, it is Albanese.
Yeah, Albanese. And so today I worked on the Alchemist because we're needing to do a lot of new things because we have new dyes and all kinds of things, new hair coloring, all kinds of things, and we're needing the Alchemist because one thing that we need a lot of apparently is something called Shroud vapor. So I looked up how you made that today, and you need Enshrouded Ice, you need active mycelium, and you need salt. So that's pretty easy to get. And I was only able to make 3 though because I ran out. It takes 8 Enshrouded Ice to 13 active mycelium. It's easy to find it and easy to get it, but 13 is a lot, and then 21 salt. And oh my gosh, I've made so many trips to the salt mine.
That's a lot of salt.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of salt. So I do have this. I'm not sure why it's not pulling it.
We also used to have Shroud vapor. We could find it at the towns and stuff, and we might have a lot of it at Glenwood Springs. I
think you're thinking of something different. Well, this is a new item that this is a new item, yeah. So anyway, this is how you make it, and we need lots of it. And so I came over here and I saw that we put this fellow, what's his name? Balthazar. I put him in his new house. Well, let's show his house first. This is where he does all of his work right here in this area. Some of this was already here, like this thing here and this section here. All of this was here, so I did not. Because if you look at it, it'll say, well, I don't know. Oh, because I don't have my hammer on. Let's put my hammer on. See, it says dismantle, but I don't want to dismantle it. I like it. That's so cool. And then we had this little section over here, and I thought, well, he's going to need a bed, so I made him a wall here to separate. And here's his bed, and he's a scientist. He doesn't need a lot to keep him happy, but here's all his books and work papers and things like that.
Nice.
So, and I put this gnome. I don't know, for some reason I think alchemists like gnomes. What do you think?
Sure. I think that's great.
Anyway, so he has his spot. And also one thing we need a lot of is obsidian dust for different dyes. So I'm making obsidian dust. It takes a long time. So I've only got 7 so far. I'm going to take that. But see, a while ago when I put it first in there, it was going to be over an hour. So it's still over, or is that a minute? I think it's a minute. No, that's an hour. 50 minutes, yeah. It was over an hour to make that dust. So it'll make, I'm not worried about it speeding up or anything. But let's see what these new quests are. Cinder Vault. Oh, that's where we first come in. Is it the Cinder Vault?
Yeah.
Let's see what it says. When disaster struck, we adapted, rose above all limitation, freed of prejudice and convention. A splinter group of ancients, usually hidden in silence and obscurity, worked hand in hand with humans to build the Cinder Vaults. They house the only hope humanity has left, hidden from the shroud, sleeping, waiting to be roused by the Flameborn.
Ooh, that's kind of scary.
Wow. Yeah, none of our people would be here if it wasn't for Balthazar. He is the one who created the pods for them to sleep in.
The cryopods, yeah.
It seems we are complete, a meager group, far fewer than expected. Our Cinder Vaults could only sentinel so few, but we stand strong nonetheless. Together we will fan your flames, friend. May your light reach the farthest corners of the land. Okay, so that read that. That's interesting. It's got a dot by it. I'm not sure if we've ever had quests. I don't know. Okay, so now he says, my research has led me to a bold new theory. The ancients once had an affinity for gems and used them for augmentation. Perhaps Flameborn aren't fit for being augmented, but your weapons could be. I don't think we could be augmented.
Hope not.
If we found an ancient gem forge, I have an inkling of where to look. Don't worry. And perhaps a conductor or energy source, then we could claim the gem power for ourselves.
Woo! New quest.
Okay, and then about weapon gems. My research has led me to a bold new theory. Well, that's the same thing. Why is it still red?
So I have 2 new quests that popped up after we read that.
Yeah, but let me get out and go back in. Maybe.
Okay.
It's still red exclamation point, but that's the same things he said a while ago.
Mine are different.
Interesting.
Yeah. Mine's to have an exclamation source.
Well, I don't want to mess up this time. Last time we messed up. You did part of a quest, and then I didn't, and I think it messed us up. I think there are a few bugs with
the new
grouping
update
together and doing quests. So
Gotcha.
I'm not sure. Maybe if we do the first quest and then come back, maybe he'll do something.
Sounds like a good idea.
So let's go down here. I want to see. I want to show this new color because okay, so as we're going, let's kind of show. This is the little food court area where people can order food while they're gathering around. So that's kind of fun. We'll go on down. This is the new area I fixed up for organization because, man, I was going nuts. So and because I was worried that things weren't pulling, that everything was too far away from like up there, but I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure we have all the ingredients. I don't know why that wasn't pulling a while ago. I'm gonna have to look into that. But anyway, so as we go down here and then we come over here, we go back to the salon. And a while ago when I discovered something, I guess I've been out trying to discover new resources. As I discovered something, a new color came up, and it's so pretty. It is so pretty. It's called, look, it's all white. It's called Snowfall.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so that, and so so you need Shroud Vapor. I think we need Shroud Vapor for every single dye. No?
Wow.
No, I just lied that. You need nitrate there. And no, you don't need it there. I guess that just one.
So what is the black one called?
The black one, you need Shroud Vapor. It's called New Moon. So
we're renaming that one.
We are?
That's going to be called Colt's color.
Yeah, there you go. But isn't that pretty? And then I found out I have all of this, I think. Now see, I have the obsidian dust and the Shroud Vapor. Do I need to put it, do I need to put it in here? That's what I'm wondering. It won't, I don't understand why it's not pulling. Let's see now. Let's try that. That looks like it's called Pinky Promise. It's got some mauve right there, dark mauve, and some pink, a little bit of pink and white. So we have all of it. Okay, so let's see. Oh, well, it says 2 queued up, so it's making 2 of those because that's all the Shroud Vapor I had. So that's interesting. That'll be 7 minutes on that. I'm making 1 of those, so we'll let that work.
Hello, Deb. Happy Friday.
Hey, absolutely happy Friday.
Happy Memorial Day weekend.
Yes. Okay, so now in my inventory, oops, let's see here. In my inventory, I have some, look at this, guys, Enshrouded Ice. We're gonna go down. I'm gonna show Steffi how to get it. I also have indigo plants. So I went and read it. A lot of people were writing on Discord trying to figure out why it wasn't working. And I don't know. Sometimes, I pushed him back into the plant, I think.
Oops.
I keep pushing him. He must have a big bubble around him. Can't get too close to him. So let's see. No. I don't want to sit in the chair. I think what I need to do is... let's see. Yeah, let's do this.
Hello, John. Also, if you're there lurking, I know you're there. Whoa, that was weird. It was like he came out of the mirror.
Oh, really? Yeah, he's too close. Let's put him right here.
There we go.
All right, don't get too close. he kind of doesn't like being a hairdresser. You'd think he'd want to get kind of close, wouldn't you?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We did survive a pandemic, so,
Yeah.
you know.
Okay, so turquoise treasures or indigo. I'm going to try indigo infatuation. Oh,
What
he
was
said no.
that?
This isn't it. It's close, but it's not right. Think, Elio. Think. I vaguely remember this place I used to visit when stocking up on blue hair dye. Maybe the ingredients I need now are found nearby. What was the name? Gloomy Keep? Glumfield? Glenwood? No?
Oh.
Glumfield Keep. Let me show you where it was.
Oops.
Okay. Did he show us?
Ooh, blue brilliance.
Did he show us on the map?
Oh, let's see.
And so they'll do the ice first. They call this Enshrouded Ice. Marvelous. It doesn't melt or lose its shape, and is forever tinged in this breathing turquoise. Genius. Turquoise, of course. All right, time to put this Enshrouded Ice away. It won't be a good addition to my tea, and I need my tea to focus because, dear, I'm about to mix the most refreshing color of the century. Okay,
Yay!
so we did
Quest
that one.
complete.
So did you find that on the map? Let's see. Let's look at our journal. J is journal, and it says hair color blue brilliance. Okay, set active quest and show on the map. Okay, it's right there by the ancient spire. Interesting. Down in the Shroud, of course.
Of course.
You know, it's really good to go back and go in the Shroud in all these lands, because as I have been trying to craft some of these things, it's called for different things, and it says you can find them in the Kindleriver Shroud. You can find them in the Forest Shroud, or whatever it's called. So we're going to have to go to each section to find these items. And one item I know. Let's see if it's in here that I saw it. We're gonna need. Let's see here. Let's see here. We're gonna need some stuff. Oh, moths. You find the moths in the Revelwood at night, and they fixed it. Apparently, there was a bug with them, and you couldn't see them. So now at night, supposedly you can see them easily. I'm not sure how you catch them.
Maybe with your axe.
Yeah, maybe so. I don't see any other. I'm not sure where I saw that, but there's some kind of like brittle shroud flakes. Yeah, that's one of them. It's dropped by mushrooms in the Kindleriver Shroud.
Oh.
So we can't make this one because we need brittle shroud flakes. And then, let's see here. There was a shadow bloom. Yes, there's shadow bloom. It's a plant found in the Kindleriver at night. So things like that. So be sure and go back into some of the places. I'm thinking we will, because if you look at my map, look at all the question marks. So if we want to go, we have to go to all these question marks anyway. So a lot of them it says you have to look at night. But for right now, we're going to just jump right down here. Steffi, are you about ready? All your stuff ready to go?
Yep.
Okay, we're going to jump down here and just kind of stay along this edge. So we're going to go right down, right below. We're lucky that we're here, that we have our house here, because this is where I wonder if it has respawned yet. I don't know. We'll see. Wow, it is so dark. I can't believe how dark it is. Oh my gosh. There's one of those things. Before I do anything, I need to make sure that I equipped my bow. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's do this real quick. Were you able to follow me?
Yep, I'm coming to you. I'm by the big jellyfish.
Yeah, that's where oh, ouch. Okay. Oh, what did I do? Oh my gosh, come on.
Oh, there's 2 jellyfish.
Oh, there's 2. Yeah, you can shoot the little jellyfish that it's throwing at you, and they'll go away. They'll explode. Well, I'm using exploding arrows. Okay. Oh man, I lit my light. I can't see. I fixed several things on my stats, on my settings. Hoping that would fix that, but boy, it is bright. Okay, I didn't mean to land on the ice. I wanted to land on the land up next to the, up against the wall. So let's see if we can get up there. Yeah, here we go. So this is what they look like. Not the trees, but any of these mushrooms looking, they look like mushrooms, but they're really tall. This is how you get Enshrouded Ice. Isn't that crazy?
Woo!
And there's several. So there's several kinds. It's not just this kind. Now I've always gotten at least, I think at least 4, sometimes 6. Maybe you might get more, less, and with the smaller. Okay, we need to find more land here. Oops. Whoa.
Hello, John. Now you're official. Deb, you found some moths yesterday. You just go up to them and the moth. Oh, okay.
Oh, you loot them. Okay. Wow, that's so fun. I'm glad to know that. Good
That's
deal.
super helpful. Thank you.
So there's new things you can. Here we go. There's one. I don't know if I can reach this one. There's new things you can get by getting the bugs. Steffi and I, we got to where we weren't collecting any of the loot from the bugs, but now there's like body parts and things from the bugs. So be sure and loot them. Even if you're thinking, oh, I have 10,000 bug parts, you've got to. We have to get new parts now. So I wish I had not made that light go, because it's so weird how it's so helpful used to, but now because of the way they change things, that looks scary up there. Look, it looks like an eyeball, doesn't it? What do you think?
Didn't we
Is
go
it just
up
that
there last
active
time?
mycelium? Oh, there's the root again. Should we? We already did that last time, so I think we need to do something else. Maybe go. Let's try to go to find some of those moths if we can get out of here. And I'm having trouble seeing, Steffi. Are you
Yeah,
able
I
to
can't see either.
Oh, you can't. Okay.
I can see better when you're behind me.
Okay. Yeah. So if you can find our way out, I'll follow you, because I can't see anything. I hate that, because I love those little lights. Ooh, nice. Yes. Yeah, we need a lot of it. Now, see, remember, if you watched the last episode, we were going. Here's another. No, that's a normal tree. We were going crazy because we were chopping on the ice. I mean, why would you ever chop on a mushroom, thinking that that was going to be Enshrouded Ice? Tell me, please. So that teaches me we need to chop and loot everything, because we don't know what's new and what's not. So loot everything till we